welcome back. I'm talking. Go away. She'll be on the video now, she'll moan. Anyway, well, I'm out here mixing me stuff for me posts, which finally arrived yesterday, which you saw last week. The driver took part of the wall down, funny as. Anyway, I just thought, I've had this cement mixer for 8-9 years. I bought it originally just after I'd started to mix cement for the pond, and I was doing it in a barrow. Best purchase ever. 50 quid, and I've used it. The guy I bought it off just up the road said, you're going to be using it for loads of stuff, and I was like, I'll probably just use it for the pond and then flog it. It only cost me 50 quid, or bin it. No, I've used it for tons of stuff. So if you're self-building, get yourself a second-hand mixer, or a new one if you're feeling a bit flush, because no joke, it's just made everything so much easier with the pond. And then obviously bits and bobs here, there and everywhere around the garden. It's a no-brainer. So self-building pond people, if you haven't, get a mixer. Don't be a hero like I tried to do, mixing everything up by hand. It's impossible. It's not impossible, it takes 10 times as long, it's messier, it's not happening. Mixer, look at it, perfect every time. Anyway, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got about 12 to go. Oh, nearly there though. Then the fun stuff, start screwing the sleepers in tomorrow and it's all set. Thank the Lord, we're looking to finally be done with this bit. Anyway, building channel now, no koi. Catch you later. So, as you can hear, I'm recording over this because my GoPro somehow failed with the audio. So anyway, so I'm just going to talk over some of the parts from here. So here's me making a start on the sleeper raised bed. Made all that bit difficult that the garden isn't flat and level, but hey ho, when is anything ever easy? So I'm just talking here about I'd slightly put too much cement in the holes, which meant when the sleepers were placed on them, I actually needed to chuff some of the cement or concrete off to get the sleeper level with the ground. Complete oversight by me, and a bit gung-ho with pouring the concrete in the hole, but hey ho. And yeah, I've got a 3-foot level somewhere. Do you think I can find it? No, the only level I've got to use to level these things, the small posts and the actual sleepers screwed in, is this little yellow spirit level. Absolute joke. Look at it. But hey ho, still works. It's just a bit small. Haven't even got a clue what I'm talking about here. I can't remember. It was filmed nearly a week ago. But look, I'm just talking. I'm nattering. About what? Not a clue. Probably just moaning about me muck-ups. And moaning about how difficult it is and nothing's ever easy. But if it was easy, everyone would do it. This pretty much sums up the fish this last few days. The weather's been okay. They're just completely ravenous for food. Can't keep up. Chucking the food in like nobody's business, and they're still absolutely smashing it. I'm just pointing out the achiever here that I'm really starting to notice now. It's putting a bit of size on. I've had that fish nearly a year now, and I'm pointing to that's the day I collected it video. Yeah, and everyone's doing all right. I've seen no flicking, no flashing, no stupidish behaviour, so I'm thinking my Costy is banished. So just concentrating now on feeding them, getting that food in them. Not a clue what I'm pointing out there, or what I'm saying. Probably that fish as well was putting a bit of size on. I've really started to notice that this last month, that it's now filling out a bit in its body, getting a bit of length on it as well. That is me done for the day. It's raining, it's absolutely hammering down. I've got what's the point of them? Chuck them away, rubbish, waste of time. I'm never going to get this done. The weekend is just disappearing. Oh, goodness me. Wasn't anything ever easy. Anyway. Catch you later. Don't know if you can see that, it's 20 to 5 and we've only used for the whole house and the pond £2.29 gas and electric. Been roasting hot today. So yeah, it's been absolutely roasting today, mid-20s. As such, and in fact it was a really warm night last night, I think sort of 17-18 degrees in the evening time and through the night. A bit of a knock there on you. It's like the achiever's knocked its cheek a bit. So yeah, because it was hot, warm all night, obviously temperature loss was very minimal on the pond and heat's not been on. So there you go. Few quid saved today. The water's looking lovely at the minute. But not really a lot else to report. The fish have been on it, wanting food, as per normal. So with regards to me pond adjustment plans, I'm now thinking, do I need an aerated drain? Because look how much nicer it is not to have the water fizzing up in the middle. Get to see the fish a bit better. So I don't know. So because I haven't got a lot on this week, I've got obviously my sleepers to finish. That washing's still on the line, that's finally dried because it was raining yesterday. So we're going to have a bash in a minute for getting them done. I've got 2 more or 3 more ground level ones, and it's just the rest of the top level to do. And then the few that I've got left, I'm going to start this area here, a bit behind the messy jungle bit. So I think what we'll do this week, because I haven't got a huge amount going on, well, I've been really busy with work actually, like stupid busy, but that's just normal, isn't it? So I think what I'm going to do, a couple of questions about the pond adjustments. If this was your pond, it's my pond, but if this was your pond, what would you do or change? So I'm not going to make it any bigger, so the size of the pond is staying exactly the same, but what else, if anything, would you change on the pond? Just get the ball rolling with that, because as I say, I'm probably going to wait another 4 or 5 weeks and then do like a Koi Diary 100th video, my full pond rebuild plans. It's not rebuild, adjustment, and then we'll see if any of you can guess right what I want to do. And maybe there's something that someone will come up with that I've not thought about, because obviously you guys are probably just as critical about stuff in your own pond and that, like I am. And then a fresh pair of eyes, might see something or want to change something that I haven't thought about. So let me know down below in the comments, if this was your pond, what would you do to it to make it better, different, easier, whatever the reason. Just let me know what you would do. I'll be really interested. Hopefully the majority of the things that a lot of you are going to come up with will be things that I am planning to do. Forget fish, that's on the back burner now, because I need to save every penny to get all these other bits and bobs done. But just don't stop eating, do you, crew? So yeah, just a bit of fun in the comments section this week, really. What would you do or change on my pond if it was yours, apart from make it bigger? Well, give me reasons for that. I think it's about 3 meters by 3 meters, 3,000, nearly 3,000 gallons, not far off. For me, as I said, the reasons for that: treatment costs, heating costs, even the amount of fish you have. Obviously a lot more water, a lot more fish, a lot more cost. I want to keep the costs real, so forget that for now. Anything else within the area of the pond, see, I'll be interested on that. I'm sure everyone's going to be saying the same kind of things, and hopefully we're all on the same wavelength, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's going to wrap up the diary for this week. As I say, I've got the sleepers to finish because it's taken me forever. It's an absolute nightmare. Typical me, didn't go quite to plan, didn't probably think about it beforehand. As you saw earlier, when I set the posts, cement or the concrete for the post was too high up, so I've had to chafe a bit of that away to get the bottom sleeper to fit flush level with the ground, or just above the ground. Absolute nightmares. Why shouldn't be doing these things? That's why I'm getting a pond builder in to help me. I can't do these things. And then yeah, and that's it. I don't really know what else I was going to say then. So yeah, I want to get that sorted ASAP, and then I can start on other things. I've got some soil to move. Clue is there maybe. So yeah, in fact, another absolutely amazing thing, I just want to say thank you. I've had an absolute multitude of new subscribers recently, so thanks for that. But I've had a video go absolutely mental. Hopefully by the time you see this I'll be at 100,000 views. That video is up here. It's the Andy Finch pond visit video. I don't know what the hell has gone on with it, but it's gone absolutely crazy. So thanks to everyone that's watched it. Just be good if everyone that's watched it could subscribe. That would make it even more amazing. But anyway, to get nearly 100,000 views in one video, brilliant. But I don't know why. So, but thanks for everyone for watching. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the bell. Just gives me a bit more motivation to get videos out, and you know, just give me something back is always nice. Come on, trying to make content for people, and it's good to know that you've got subscribers out there you're watching week in, week out, and having one hit wonder videos like this one, well, not this one, the Andy Finch video. He does assure me he's probably watched it himself about 90,000 times, so it's obviously not that great, is it really, if Andy Finch has watched it that many times himself. So yeah, thanks for watching this week, and bearing with my boring Koi Diary week. Not a lot on, work got in the way, sleepers in the way. Hopefully next week you'll see that completed, and then moving on to my next project, and then we can talk about maybe next week some of yours ideas about the pond going forward. I'll be just interested to see whether we're all thinking the same things, but I'm not going to let you know just yet. So also don't forget the Adam Beyer Grow and Show. If you haven't already expressed your interest in that, get your name down. That video is up here as well. Get your name on there and have a watch of that video. I'll be doing an update on that at some point over the course of the next week. I've had a lengthy conversation with Adam the other day. There's a few more things to go through and just to make everyone aware of. So keep an eye out for that. Again, another reason to subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell notification so when that comes out you can see it. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch everybody midweek. I've made a start on the Adam Beyer visit video. That should be a midweek next week, so keep your eye out for that. Again, subscribe, hit the bell notification, you'll know when that hits straight away, and I'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching, and bye.